Happy holidays. I'm Phil Richardson. Join me on a merry adventure across Kansas in the See, Taste, Do Christmas Special. From sparkling light displays and festive parades to cozy diners and hands-on holiday fun. Experience the magic, creativity, and traditions that make Christmas in Kansas unforgettable. Discover the sights, tastes, and holiday experiences that will inspire your own seasonal traditions. It's an hour long of festive fun. This See, Taste, Do Christmas Special is brought to you by the following hometown proud sponsors. Mark's Custom Signs, Prairie Pines Christmas Tree Farm, Great Bend Chamber of Commerce, Wellington Area Chamber of Commerce, and Visit Salina. Oh, hello. I'm Phil Richardson. Welcome to this very Merry Christmas Tale, where we traveled across Kansas in search of holiday gems. Our first stop took us to Fulton Valley Farms in Towanda, Kansas, a place where Christmas comes to life and dazzling lights and festive spirit for all to enjoy. We just arrived here at Fulton Valley Farms in Towanda, Kansas. This farm has been around for 156 years. We're excited to be here. We're going to go check out everything they have to offer, so come along with us. And now we're here with Betty Corbin at Fulton Valley Farms. And Betty, I am telling you, this is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, yay!
I can't believe the lights, the glamour, the trees, the village. It's all here at Fulton Valley Farms. And tell us a little brief history. How did this thing get started?
Well, the farm started 156 years ago with a land grant.
Okay.
With the Fultons, my husband's family. And we've just kind of gone through the generations and built it and continued to grow it. And then, about 12 years ago, I thought God spoke to me. You know, that makes me a little weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, that we needed to do a live nativity vignette.
Oh, I love that.
And so we started with the live nativity vignette, and it's 12 minutes long.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, how am I going to get people from Wichita to come out for a 12-minute skit into the country?
Sure.
And we ended up saying, well, maybe if we put up lights in the woods.
Yeah.
You know, we'd been doing weddings anyway, and the woods were very popular with all of our people.
Yeah.
And they're gorgeous, and we're very blessed. We have a stream that runs even in the drought. So it was okay. So anyway, we ended up putting up lights. I didn't get very many people. And then we said, okay, what else can we get to get people out
draw
here?
the crowds.
Yeah. So reindeer. Oh my word. So we're the only place in Kansas that has registered North American reindeer.
Okay.
And our reindeer travel all over the area. I mean, like 4 states.
Wow.
And they do 50 or more gigs a year.
Yeah.
And they've been on TV doing commercials, and they've done a Hallmark movie.
Really?
And we think that there might end up on national TV at the finals in Kansas City for the women's volleyball.
Oh, very cool.
That's been in the works. So we're working towards moving on, but it's been an amazing ride.
So Betty, what does it mean to you to have families that come here and make a Christmas tradition?
You know, that is the reason that we continue to do it.
Yeah.
This is a lot of work for us because we can't leave things up all year. We put them down, we take them up, put them up and take them down, and it's a real struggle. But it's worth it when I stand there and they don't know who I am. You know, I'm just another person on the ground. And I stand there and I see these families. The kids are running, they're laughing, the parents are laughing. Everybody is relaxed, they're having a good time. And let me tell you, there's nothing that warms the heart more than that. That's what it's about.
Yeah. It's like yesteryear.
Yes.
Americana.
Yeah, it's Norman Rockwell.
Yeah. And tell us about the lights, and you acquired some recently from another project?
Oh, that is an amazing story too. Everything's amazing with me, you know. Okay, so we had a million, probably 1.5 million lights of our own, and then the Ark of St. Paul quit doing their light display. And I don't know if you ever were there, but it was amazing. It was downtown, and people would line up and sit in their cars for hours to see it. So when they said they were not retiring from that project, that was the Ability Point people, we said, oh, do you want to sell them? And they said, oh, I don't know. So they had board meetings, and they decided to sell them, and we decided to buy them.
That's great.
And we bought lock, stock, and barrel, what they had.
Yeah.
And it was a humongous amount of material. And we're trying to swallow this whale, is what we ended up doing. Yes, minnow that we were swallowing a whale. So we ended up, last year, we didn't get them until October, so we just kind of put up a few things.
Yeah.
But this year we tried to do a deliberate integration, and that's why we call it the Ark Reimagined this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to go out and see some of that.
Oh, yes,
some
you
of
are.
like the tunnel, I think, is that part of the
that's part of the Ark. A lot of the large displays, we could have no more afforded that than the Man in the Moon, because we're a family operation.
Sure.
But some of those displays are 50, 60, 30 wide and 50 high, or whatever they are, and we couldn't have afforded that. But now we've got them, and we're making use of them. It's exciting.
I'm excited to see these lights. Thank you so much for having us, and I think we should get out and go, and maybe we'll see the reindeer in the air.
Oh, you may. You know, we say that we are the training ground for Santa.
Oh, okay.
The reindeer come here to train up to make the A-team.
There you go.
And if they work hard enough, he'll draft them, and then he'll give them the official reindeer name.
Okay.
But in the meantime, they're not working near hard enough. So don't get too excited if you don't see them take off, okay?
Okay, well, let's go check it out.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
Thanks.
And now we are here at Santa's workshop, and joining me is, of course, Santa Claus.
Oh, happy holidays, everyone!
And Mrs. Claus.
Merry Christmas.
And Santa, I just have to ask you just a couple of quick questions.
Yes, sir.
Santa, I'd like to know, am I on the good list or the bad list this year?
You know, I haven't updated. I'm gonna have to check.
Because I didn't see my name over on the scroll. I'm kind of worried.
I haven't done an update. Well, you
Okay.
tell me. You should know.
I've been awesome this year. I've been
awesome.
very, very good. Yeah. Wow, what an incredible experience. Those Christmas lights were absolutely breathtaking. From there, our journey took us to Great Bend, Kansas, where we explored Santas around the world, a one-of-a-kind display you won't find anywhere else. And today we're here in Great Bend, Kansas, and joining me is Loretta Miller with Santas Around the World. Loretta, I gotta tell you, I've never been in a place with so many Santas. What is the backstory about Santas Around the World?
About 25 years ago, the Tourist and Convention Bureau asked me if I would do a life-size Santa because they wanted to start something like this. And I said yes to one. And then each year they would ask for another one. And so we ended up with 23 over a period of these years. All different countries. And some of them are sculpted and some of them are actually life castings
Okay.
of my daughter, my son, and a friend.
Wow. So we'll be able to see which ones are
Yes.
representing your daughter and your friend, and who was the other person?
My son.
Your son. Okay.
My son didn't even recognize himself. When he came in, I said, well, see if you can look at the Santas and see which one is your face.
Yeah.
Because it's very difficult to recognize your own face
Okay.
because you're only
Yeah.
used to what you see in
That's
the mirror.
true.
Yes.
So tell us about the community here in Great Bend. Have they been real receptive of the Santas around the world? I mean, I would imagine so, but what's
They
the
have
reception?
been. It's been wonderful because it's been ongoing for probably 25
Yeah.
years. They're open basically from Thanksgiving through Christmas. They have tours that people can book privately. And Rosewood Services now has the Santas and has provided a home for them for the last few years, done all the decorating, all the publicity for them.
Okay.
So they have been really wonderful.
Yeah.
And they're hoping to move them into a larger place in another year, even a better place for people to come and see. But the community is very supportive.
And then how many countries would be represented?
23.
23. Okay. Do you have a favorite?
I kind of like the one from Australia, just because he was fun to make.
Yeah.
And as I made them, I think I got better at doing them. Because when I first started, it was kind of a trial and error thing.
Yeah.
So that probably is my favorite Santa.
So Loretta, the costuming on these Santas and the other figurines, it seems very expensive. I mean, would it be a situation where some of them are more expensive to make than others?
Yes. Depends on the fabric that I use. A 6-foot figure takes a lot of material. Some of them are velvet. Some of them are different cloth. So it depends on the materials used as to how expensive they are.
Okay.
And the time it takes. It's very difficult to sew 6-foot
Yeah.
clothing.
How long would it take you typically to make one of the costumes?
Just the costume alone? A week or so.
Yeah, okay.
The total figure probably takes about 3 weeks, building the body, sculpting the face, doing all the accessories.
Okay. And you do this in your home, or you have a studio?
I have a studio.
Okay.
I did that. When I first started, I did it in a basement, and then I moved, and now I have a larger area to work from.
So Loretta, what is the passion for Santas with you? What drives you to be so passionate about Santas, besides the chamber asking you to do it?
Well, I started making Santas to begin with. I love them. Everyone loves a Santa.
Yeah.
It makes them happy. Children love them, adults love them. They're fun to make because you can use a lot of different fabrics on them and the accessories that you put with them. I love Christmas and I love Santas.
Well, they're very cheery, and
Thank
I love
you.
them too.
Thank you.
So Loretta, there's never a Santa Claus without a Mrs. Claus, so tell us about the two special ones over here.
Okay, those two are very special because Randy Smith and his wife Sandy played Mr. and Mrs. Claus for years. They did the parade, they did events for people. They were just Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Well, then his wife Sandy, who originally worked for Rosewood, became ill and we lost her.
Okay.
And then Randy, a couple of years later, we lost Randy. But he asked if he could donate his the costumes, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, to Rosewood, and if we would remember them by doing Mr. and Mrs. Claus. So that I did that for them, and they are very special. They have their clothes, their costumes that they wore for all those events. And it's a good way for Great Bend to remember the part that Sandy and Randy played in
I love that.
Christmas.
That's a very special story.
It is it was very special making them, and they mean a lot to all of us.
Yeah. Well, Loretta, thank you so much for having us. We've had a great time here. And Santas around the world, everybody should be a part of this.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on your show.
You bet.
Okay.
I've never seen so many unique Santas in one place. After that incredible stop, we headed north to Newton, Kansas, where the Christmas spirit shines bright. The entire town came alive, and we capped it off by enjoying their beautiful lit holiday parade. Well, we just got here to Newton, Kansas, and we're going to check out all the Christmas spirit that they have to offer. Come along with us. And today we're in downtown Newton, Kansas, and joining me is Courtney White. She's the Communications and Marketing Director for the Chamber of Commerce. Courtney, thank you for having us. Courtney, tell us what's going on in Newton.
We have so many things going on for Christmas. We've all come together as a town and are doing a couple of things. We have our 7 Saturdays, encouraging our locals to shop small, come check out all the different businesses. We're doing Deck Town, which is a window competition where everybody's gonna come check out and vote.
Yep.
So listening to our people, hearing what they have to say. And we've just got all these Christmas things like our parade tonight. We're gonna have the Parade of Lights where the local companies and businesses and organizations are all gonna come and share their joy down our main street.
Yeah.
Today, Carriage Factory has been supporting a lot of local artists like Connie Rhodes and multiple others. So they will be doing small crafts tomorrow. And then our toy store here at Prairie Harvest is also going to be doing stuff for our 3rd Thursday this year, which is all Christmas themed. So everything this month is going to be completely Christmas themed, and we are rolling with it. We want it to feel like a Christmas movie here.
Well, we are enjoying our time in Newton, and thank you very much, but I do have to ask you one thing. What is your passion? Why do you do what you do? What's your passion behind it?
So I'm 6 generations in the area. My family is a long line of farmers here. So I've only known Newton my whole life, but as I went to college and moved away, I realized that this is not normal. This isn't everywhere.
Right.
You can't sell this. You have to bottle it, keep it, and love it.
Yeah.
And so part of my drive is being a part of that, keeping it, loving it, bringing it back, and pushing our community strength forward.
So, Courtney, I think I smell and I see a coffee place. I love coffee, so tell us about the coffee place.
You have to come try Norm's Coffee Bar. I mean, we have such amazing coffee. They're a great family, mom and daughter duo. They're very Christmas themed with their Christmas trees and their Christmas themed drinks. Each of their drinks right now are themed off of a business here in Newton.
Oh, very nice. Well, I'm ready to go get some coffee.
Absolutely, let's go.
Let's do it. I would like the Bella Bell in the smallest size and hot. Oh, thank you. Well, we stopped here at Norm's Coffee Bar in Newton, Kansas. I'm about to partake of a Bella Bell. So let's take a look here and see how it tastes. Good Christmas coffee. That parade was so much fun. After that, we made our way to Hutchinson, Kansas, where we discovered a whole new depth of holiday spirit at the Stratiga Underground Salt Museum. Well, we found quite the Christmas hidden gem right here in Hutchinson, Kansas, 650 feet below here at the Stratiga. Come along with us. And today we're in Hutchinson, Kansas. We're here at Stratiga, and joining me is Rachel Woods. Rachel, thank you so much for having us today.
Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Well, we're excited to be here. All of the lights, the trees, we're very excited to be here. But tell us the background of the Christmas time underground. What's it all about?
Yes, so this is our 6th annual Season of Lights holidays display. As you can see, we have just so many Christmas lights that our staff have put together. They have spent months working and planning and following to the execution of getting everything set up.
And then how far back in time do you have to do, like setting up might take a while, I would imagine.
Oh, the process takes a while.
Okay.
So this year, I believe we started at the end of September.
Okay.
Every year we want to expand on to what we had the previous year, and so next year we're looking to start probably in July.
Yeah. Now I did notice when we were walking in some cutouts. Now how does that come about? Do you have people that actually build that?
We do. We have such a creative staff here that they have just they're phenomenal. That they do all the painting, all the cutting, everything that you see here has been designed, painted by hand by a staff member.
And then what are the hours of operation for folks if they wanted to come see the Christmas lights?
So during the holiday break, we will be open from Tuesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. Until 5 p.m. The last tour actually goes underground at 3 o'clock.
Okay. And then how far closer to Christmas or past Christmas?
Until the January 4th.
Oh, okay. So a little bit past Christmas and New Year's. Okay. And then tell us about your passion. Why do you work here? Why do you do what you do?
Well, the people, the community. When I joined this team, I wanted to do something that was bigger than myself, and you don't really get bigger than an underground line, and it's been phenomenal working here, and just have the most amazing staff.
Yeah. So Rachel, what's it like for you to work in a winter wonderland?
Oh, it's amazing. Prior to this, I wasn't really a Christmas person, but this has, it raises your spirits being around this every day and seeing everyone so excited about the Christmas season and decorating, and it's magical.
You know, one thing I really like about this is that you don't have to be out in the freezing cold to see the beauty.
You don't have to be out in the freezing cold, and it doesn't have to be nighttime. So you can come and see lights at 9 o'clock in the morning, and you can't do that anywhere else.
That's true. Looky here, my own cherry pie. And how does it make you feel to be able to be involved with families that probably come year after year, I would imagine?
Really, one word comes to mind is magical.
Yeah.
It's really magical seeing all the, smiling faces, and they're so happy to be here. And, the mine already sparkles on its own. So then, during this time frame, it sparkles even more.
Yeah. And then, do you bring your own family?
I do.
Yeah.
I have family from throughout the country, and so when they come into town, I always bring them out here, and then my own children, the ones that are old enough,
Sure.
we always come out here.
And then what about folks in the country or out of the country? You have people from all over, or how does that work?
We do. So 80% of our visitors come from outside of Kansas, but majority of people come from all over the country, and then international travels. We get a lot of international travelers here.
Well, thank you for having us today, and we're excited to take a look at some of these great looking lights.
Thank you.
Got a little Christmas shopping done. After that incredible holiday journey, I'd worked up a Christmas-sized appetite, so we made our way to Wellington for a warm and cozy Christmas dinner. And now we're here in Wellington, Kansas. I'm heading into Penny's Diner. I'm gonna have me a great holiday meal. Come along with us. And today we're in Wellington, Kansas, and joining me is Jenny Frill at Penny's Diner. Jenny, thank you so much for having us.
Well, thank you, Phil.
I'm telling you, I'm excited about this. I love diners. I love the backroads places to eat, and I'm excited to eat some of that ham. You guys got some ham dinner?
Yes, we do. We have open all day on Christmas. We never close. We'll be serving up ham, stuffing, mashed potatoes, pie, and drinks.
Yeah.
And we'll be serving it all day.
So I gotta ask you, what kind of pie?
We have apple, cherry, and pumpkin.
Ooh, cherry's my favorite.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
really
I can get a
good.
piece of cherry pie today?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, that's gonna be awesome. So tell us a little bit about your background, like how long you've been here, what's your passion to work here?
I have been here for 26 years.
Okay.
I love it. I love the customers. I love the small town. Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
And just, the service that we can provide for the community,
Yeah.
which is really nice. That's about it.
Well, what kind of folks from different parts of the country come in, or?
Yes, we have
Other
a lot
countries?
off of I-35.
Okay.
And then we have BNSF workers that also come in at all hours of the night. They come off the train, they're hungry, they come in and eat. So we never close.
Yeah, and you're right next to a hotel, so
Yes,
that's
we
pretty
are.
handy.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
where they stay, and
Yeah.
then they just walk right across the street and eat, and then go back to their room.
So going back to the Christmas dinner, what is the tradition? Like when you have families come in, do you have families that come in year after year for the Christmas dinner?
We do. Not a lot of families, just a
Yeah.
lot of elderly that we are their family.
Yeah, sure.
So this is where they come
Yeah.
and have Christmas with us.
So what's your favorite memory of Christmas
Oh,
going back?
I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot of years there. A lot. The same customers,
Yeah.
same people every single time. I'm not sure that there's one particular one that I can remember that stands out.
Yeah. And you have folks probably come in often?
We do.
Same repeat?
Every
customers?
day,
Yeah.
and don't sit in their seat.
Oh,
They have certain seats.
It's like
certain,
church.
Pretty much. Yes, they have
Don't
their
sit
spot.
in my pew.
Pretty much.
Well, anything else you'd like to tell us about the diner?
No, I mean, it's been here since '97.
Okay.
Bill Burgess started it. He started the company,
Yeah.
and then now we've switched hands a couple of times.
Yeah.
But we're still 24 hours. We're still open for everybody.
So Jenny, I'm sure you have folks coming during the holiday that can't go home for the holidays. So what does it mean to you to be here for those folks?
It means a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm here every single Christmas. I've pretty much worked every one of them for 26 years,
Wow.
and it's nice to have somewhere for them to go,
Yeah.
especially our regulars. I mean, and they're happy that we're here to spend Christmas with them.
Yeah, you're their family.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah, literally.
Yes.
Yeah. So Jenny, has this almost become a Christmas tradition for you?
It has. I mean, over the years, it's just the same.
Yeah.
Same people, and we expect to see them, and they expect us to be here, and we just spend the holidays together.
So tell us a little bit about the building. I know it's a Valentine building.
It is, and they put them in. It's kind of unique. We get a lot of people off the highway with their old classic cars. They want to take
Yeah.
pictures in front of it
Yeah.
because it is a 50s, 60s
Right,
building. So
right.
they like to come in and look at it and take pictures.
Yeah, the nostalgia is everywhere.
Yes, it is.
And Wellington been good for you?
Yeah.
People receive it well?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. We're constantly busy.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having us, and I'm about ready to have some of that ham dinner.
All right,
Okay.
we'll get you fixed up.
Oh boy, this is looking tasty.
All right. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I think this is going to be good, but you have to join me.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, Jenny, tell me what we got here.
You have ham, mashed potatoes, white gravy, corn, and a roll.
Okay.
And then you'll get a piece of pie for
Oh,
dessert.
cherry,
Maybe.
my favorite.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the ham.
All right.
Good
it's
choice, right?
It's a very good
Okay.
choice.
Give it a little cut here. I haven't had ham in a while, so I'm excited.
There you go.
That's great.
Really good.
Very good. Very, very good. Nice Christmas meal.
Yes, it is.
And now I'm going to go for the potatoes and gravy.
Yes.
That's exceptional.
Yes, we have an amazing cook.
That gravy is extra good.
Yes.
Very, very good. And then a little bit of corn. I'll use my spoon. You know, I don't get corn very often, so I'm
Yeah?
pretty excited
Yeah.
about corn.
Awesome.
Yeah. Get a little corn action here. I haven't had corn in so long that tastes like it's brand new.
Yes.
Brand new
Awesome.
for me.
Awesome. Glad you enjoy.
Very, very good. So now, the roll might take a little bit of time.
Right?
Okay, a little, slice it open. So, Jenny, while I'm getting this roll prepared, what's your favorite dish on the menu?
I would have to say I'm pretty much stuck on my salads.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
a rabbit.
Yeah.
I like anything green, vegetables. I eat a lot of salads.
So, just in a nutshell, what kind of other dishes do you guys have?
We do serve breakfast all day.
Okay.
We serve a lot of breakfast.
Yeah.
And you can get that at any time, day or night. We sell a lot of our dinners too, Monterey chickens,
Yeah.
which is a couple of grilled chicken breasts with vegetables, potato, and a roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go with the roll. That's better than the one I had 3 or 4 days ago at Thanksgiving. That's great.
Awesome.
Well, Jenny, it's been wonderful. The food is great. The service is wonderful. Your customers are happy. What more could you ask for?
Right? We've got it all.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much.
That's Great. After that delicious meal, I definitely needed to work it off, so our next stop took us to Prairie Pines Christmas Tree Farm in Mays, Kansas. One of the great things about Christmas is picking out that perfect Christmas tree. Right now we're at Prairie Pines and we're going to see what they have to offer and find a great looking tree. And today we're in Mays, Kansas, and joining me is Kip Scott with Prairie Pines. And Kip, I am telling you, it's looking a whole lot like Christmas here.
It sure is, yeah. This is our 45th year of putting this show on. We just got opened this last weekend, and we opened with gangbuster numbers on Friday, and then we dealt with some weather on Saturday.
Yeah.
But all in all, it was a great weekend.
Yeah. Well, tell the folks what do y'all offer here at Prairie Pines, because I know there's a lot going on.
Yeah, we've become more of an annual event place. We do a lot of stuff throughout the year. Right now, we are doing our Christmas tree farm. And so we have firs brought in from North Carolina and Michigan. We grow our own trees here as well. This year, we weren't sure if we were actually going to have trees because we've been dealing with a drought for the past 5 to 6 years.
Yeah.
And right around Halloween time, we decided to open up another field that we were holding off for the next year. And so we do have trees to cut this year as well. We sell approximately around 1,500 trees a year.
Wow. Okay.
And we get it done in about a 2-weekend period.
Wow, that's a lot of traffic coming in.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So what's the lifespan? Like, how long does it take to actually grow a tree?
If you're looking for around a 7-foot tree, which is kind of the average size, we're talking about 8 years or so. It really depends on the variety of the tree, but you're looking at about the better part of a decade from the time we plant a 2-year-old seedling to get it up to the size that most people are looking for.
Yeah. So what else do you have on the property that people can enjoy?
Well, while we're open, we have kids train rides. We take hay-rack rides out to the field. We have a full concession stand. And we also have a very popular dinner theater that runs through December 23rd on most years.
Okay.
And so that is something we've been doing for 22 years there. And so that's between daytime and nighttime, we're consistently busy throughout the season.
So what's the history of Prairie Pines? Like, I know I used to come at chamber music at the barn.
That's
so
right.
what's the history and how far back do you go?
My family, we moved out here in 1974.
Okay.
And our first year of cutting trees was 1980. We actually used my parents' garage as a place to sell from, and then they built a tiny little baby barn that we used for a few years. And then in 1983, this facility here, our main barn, was built.
Okay.
And so my parents ran the business for many, many years. They're fully retired now. My wife and I now own and operate the property. And so we're trying to keep it in the family, and we do other things throughout the year. Like I said, our big time year anymore is Halloween.
Sure.
But my oldest son is in school right now. He finished his bachelor's degree and he's back home, and he's been helping a lot. And he's expressed some interest maybe in the future that maybe he wants to look into it as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see how long we can keep this within the Scott family.
Yeah. So Kip, what does it mean to you to be a part of everybody's Christmas that comes here?
I'm at the age now where it's starting to mean more and more every year. As a kid growing up, it was nothing more than just we had to work a lot. Now that it's been handed over to us and we see people that have come back year after year, and now we have people who are grandparents who were coming out when they were kids. It does make us feel like there is a reason to keep this going. Since we have so many things going on throughout the year, Christmas is one of those things where we're just exhausted by the time we get to it. But by the time we get open, we understand why we're doing it.
Family tradition, that's everything.
It is, it really is. And when we see the little kids who come out and they get so excited to see the trees and they get to sit on Santa's lap, it's a lot of fun.
So Kip, what's the tradition with you and your family?
Well, I'd like to say we have a formal tradition. It's kind of, we're so swamped that we're just kind of we generally get past the first weekend. And we will go out and we will try to find our own tree, and then we'll get it in that week. So that would be pretty much the time we're speaking now. And December 23rd, by the time the farm is shut down,
Yeah.
the theater's shut down, it's our first day to really take a break and we
Yeah.
get to stay home.
Yeah.
And that's the day we all look forward to.
Yeah.
And it's the first day of relaxation we've had in months.
Yeah.
So I would say December 23rd is when we really get put our tradition into practice.
Sure. Well, it's a beautiful venue. I'm really digging the trees, and these are huge, right? 14 feet.
These are about 14 feet tall, yeah.
Well, you have a beautiful place, and we're so happy that you had us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. Big trees that way. Oh, Christmas tree, the stars are bright and shining. Wow, what a fun ride. After that, I was ready to tap into a little Christmas creativity, so I headed up the road to Valley Center to try my hand at making Christmas bulbs at Meridian Art and Glass. And today we're here at Meridian Art and Glass, and joining me is John McDonald, owner and operator. John, thank you so much for having us.
Well, thanks for coming out.
We're excited to be here. So tell us all about Meridian Art and Glass, like when you got started, what's the passion behind it?
Well, I grew up out in western Kansas, liberal. My high school actually had a glass program.
Okay.
So I got involved in glass in '84. I did it all through high school. The same teacher taught it through the community college out there, so I took it out there. And I came to Wichita for a field trip to another studio here in town, got offered a job. Did that, worked for him for about 6, 7, 8 years, started my own studio in 2000, I believe.
Okay.
Been doing it full-time ever since, and going.
And obviously you guys have a lot of creativity, we've noticed just here in the front area. So how do you get your inspiration? Like, do you just come up with ideas to create the glass, or is there like videos you watch, or how does that work?
Oh, you can see something out wherever and get an idea of this or that. You can see a piece of wood or a piece of pottery or something and think and get different ideas. And we do watch lots of different videos, see lots of different things, and one thing can involve to another, and this and that, and here we are.
And we were talking a little bit earlier about this piece. Kind of looks like a peacock, right?
In a way, yeah.
In a way?
Yeah, we made a piece the other day that looked a lot like a peacock, so we tried to almost reproduce it, but you can never reproduce anything. You'll get it look similar, but and then we come up with we call those tacos. It's a new kind of color that we're doing.
Yeah, okay. And then what about the folks that come in that are customers? Are they from around the country, just local, regional?
Been doing this for going on close to 30 years. So we do have customers that come in that I've sold to. I do a lot of art fairs, and they'll come by, stop, and they'll purchase stuff. But we got some locals that support me really well, and Wichita, Valley Center, surrounding areas.
Yeah. So John, since this is our special Christmas edition of See, Taste, Do, we want to talk about the Christmas ornaments. So is that something that families come in and do together, or you have repeat folks that do it year after year?
Oh yeah, we get a lot of families that come in, bring their kids. I mean, year after year, they'll, add to their tree, more different colors, this and that. We do, people come in for date nights.
Yeah.
They come in the evenings and do stuff, and then kids really enjoy doing it. But yeah, we get a lot of repeat customers.
So John, what does it mean to you to know that you are a part of somebody's Christmas?
It feels pretty awesome. I mean, a lot of people have my work on their trees and, celebrate it every year. And, especially when they get to come in and, create their own, or pick their own colors, create their own piece. And then I know that, it's hanging on their tree. And it's pretty cool.
And it can be from generation on too, I imagine.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Yep. I mean, we've got people that's been doing ornaments that's been repeat customers for a number of years.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm excited to make a Christmas ornament. I'll do my best.
Oh, you'll do good.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, go.
And now we're here with Jack McDonald, and Jack, I'm excited to blow an ornament, so you're gonna give me all the hoops, right?
All right, yep.
Okay, so what's the steps here?
We'll start here with, we got a blowpipe. There's a hole in here.
Okay.
And we'll go over to our furnace, we'll get a little glass.
Okay.
And then we have our color set out. We've got blue and we've got specks of yellow.
Okay.
So we'll come over. I'll dip that molten glass in our blue.
Okay.
It'll melt into all that little frit, and then we'll reheat it.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll go over here. We'll get some clear. Dip this in, and the glass is about the consistency of honey right now when it comes out of the furnace. So I'll just keep spinning it. Now I'll go pick up some color.
So what's the temperature of that in there?
So our reheating furnaces are about 23 to 2200 degrees. And our glass, the furnace where our glass is in, that's about 2000 degrees.
Wow, okay.
So now I've melted in all that blue. Now I'm gonna come and pick up this yellow.
Okay.
And just a few specks, so we don't want it to be all yellow.
Yeah.
And now I'll come and remelt that in.
Okay.
So now I'll come and I'll melt in all those bumps, and then I'm gonna marver it on our table.
Okay.
Just kind of smooth out all that texture, get a nice even shape. All that rough texture's melted in now.
Yeah, wow.
Kind of let this set up.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a bubble in there.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna hook up that hose for you.
Okay.
Take that for a minute, and you can take that paper off too.
Okay.
I'm gonna hook this up, and I'm gonna heat it up. We're gonna go over to my bench. I'll have you stand right over there on the other side of my bench. You can go there now.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna just heat this up.
Okay.
I'm gonna come to you.
Okay.
I'll hand this to you, and it'll be very light air pressure to start with.
Okay.
I'll tell you when, and then the ornament will come into shape then. Okay, lightly blow. A little harder. Softer. Okay, stop. Lightly blow, just a little bit. All right, you're good. Okay, so now I'll actually hand you this.
Okay.
Let that cool for just a second. I'm gonna flash it.
Okay.
Just a quick little 2 to 5 second heat.
Okay.
I'm gonna break it off right there.
Okay.
I'll go get a little more glass on this pipe, and I'll make our loop so we can hang it on a tree
Okay.
or
Cool.
wherever we're going. And I'll just pop right off when I smack it. So I'll just get a little tiny bit of glass on the tip, and then I'll just come right around you. I'll just put that right here, and now it's gonna go into an oven, say at about 900 degrees, and it'll slowly cool over. These are pretty thin, so it'll only be about 12 hours. The colors it's pretty blue and yellow, but you won't see the true colors until it's cooled down to room temp.
Okay. Well, this turned out pretty good. And look, it even has the PBS Kansas colors. From there, we traveled even farther north to discover a truly unique Christmas experience at the Rolling Hills Zoo. We're outside of Salina, Kansas. We're at the Rolling Hills Zoo. We're heading in to the Wildlife Museum to see everything they have about Christmas. Come along with us. And today we're outside of Salina, Kansas, and joining me is Linda Henderson at the Wildlife Museum here at the Rolling Hills Zoo. And Linda, I have to tell you, it sure looks a lot like Christmas around here.
It certainly does, and we want all of our guests to feel that way as well.
Well, it's beautiful, so tell the folks what you have going on here.
Well, we have the magic of the season going on here with our holiday lights in the museum. It is the only climate-controlled, inside, you don't have to deal with the cold weather, holiday light display. And so it's a great place for families to come out and enjoy a fabulous light display and all of the fun things that we have planned for them while they're here.
And tell us a little bit about different areas of the museum that people can go to.
So we have the dancing lights, and if you go over to Africa, They'll enjoy a great dancing light display over there. You can see the auroras in another area. You can watch the snowfall in another area. We even have a snow globe that you can be a part of.
Very nice.
Lots of different displays for people to enjoy. And the beauty is you can go through the museum as much as you want. So there's plenty for people to see and just experience throughout the evening.
And then what are the hours and operation days and times?
So we are doing this every Friday and Saturday evening through December the 20th. And it's from 4:30 to 8 p.m. So they can come out, enjoy with the family, bring the family and friends, whoever wants to come out and have a really good time.
So Linda, what does Christmas mean to you and the fact that you're in the Salina community?
Well, Christmas is just a very special time for family and friends to gather together, remember all of the holidays past and create new memories in the future. And so we want people to have that opportunity here. And we also love watching the magic of Christmas through the eyes of the child.
Yeah, most
so,
definitely.
Most definitely.
So what about Santa? Is
Of
Santa
course.
going to be here?
Santa's going to be right here on this couch.
Oh, very cool.
Santa and Mrs. Claus are here each of those nights.
Okay.
And they are here to take Christmas wishes, of course. And then you can get your family photos or just photos of the kids. So it's a great time to get those Christmas wishes in, have a little chat with Santa, and get some great photos.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit also, like how far back did this start? I mean, has it been going on for a number of years?
This is only our second year for holiday lights.
Great.
Yeah, and each year we build upon what we had before.
Okay.
So second year we've added some new things, and year 3, who knows what we'll be adding then too.
And when did it start?
It started last year.
Okay, but I mean this year?
We started the Friday after Thanksgiving, run it that Friday and Saturday, and then every Friday and Saturday after that.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, very cool. We're so excited to be here, and I want to take a stroll around because I got to see these cool lights.
Right. Well, and the other thing I wanted to tell you about is we also have a great photo op area.
Okay.
And so we want people to be able to take all the photo ops they want. And of course, we want mom in the pictures because mom's usually the one taking the pictures.
That's true.
So we have a volunteer in our gallery where the photo ops are so that mom can get in the pictures and you can capture those great family memories.
And then, you know, the one thing about mom's taking the pictures, if she's doing it by herself and they're doing the selfies, your arm is never long enough.
Right.
So it's going to be cool that you've got some folks here to take the pictures for the mom.
Yep, and there's something for everyone in there. Now, speaking of something for everyone, come hungry.
Oh, okay.
Because we have a full menu for them to enjoy. In Santa's Kitchen, we are serving chili, Frito chili, chili dogs, and hot dogs.
Yeah.
We have a full hot cocoa bar so that people can dress up their hot cocos any way they want. If you're a little one, you can get chocolate milk because hot cocoa might be a bit much.
Yeah.
And if you're an adult, you can get a spiked hot cocoa, or you can get something from our cash bar. And of course, we have Christmas cookies. So you gotta have something for dessert.
Yes, definitely.
Gotta have that sweet. And then when you're done eating, you can have the kids enjoy, and we've seen a lot of dads too, in on the snowball fights. Of course, we have indoor snowball fights. And we also have giant white Legos so they can build snow forts. Cool. And so, it's an evening that the whole family can enjoy and have a lot of fun with.
So Linda, is this strictly only for families or can you host groups?
We can host any size of group. So if a group wants to come out, bring the bus, of course, we'll take them. The other thing I wanted to mention is this is a free event. So we don't want anybody to think they can't come if they just don't feel like it's within the budget during the holiday season. We want all families to come out and really enjoy and create a family tradition with us. And the only thing is if you feel that you want to, we are taking donations.
Sure.
That of course helps support the zoo and helps support this event. But we don't want anybody to feel like they can't come out. So that's very important for us.
Well, having it free, to me, that's the candy cane on the top.
Right.
Let's go check out those lights.
Let's go do it.
What a beautiful display of lights. And on our way back from Salina, we made one last stop in Lyons, Kansas, home to a one-of-a-kind Christmas decoration that's been lighting up the sky for generations. And now we're in Lyons, Kansas. We're meeting with Mayor Alicia Hammond. And Alicia, I'm excited to be here because we're going to talk about Christmas time in Lyons, Kansas. So tell us all about what happens in Lyons at Christmas time.
Well, Christmas time is my favorite in Lyons, Kansas. So we have some pretty great things going on in Lyons. We have our Bell and Star that we're quite famous for and really is the passion of most of our community. We have a lighted Christmas parade that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. And we also, our whole square gets lit up, which is really, really exciting. My favorite thing is walking up. I work early in the morning, so I get to walk up when it's still dark and seeing everything lit up, including the courthouse, and it's so beautiful.
So tell us a little bit about the history of the bell. Like how many years ago did that implement, and like long time, or what's the story behind
So it's been quite some time, and I couldn't tell you exactly.
Yeah.
I need to study up on that history a little bit more, but a gentleman built a bell and star to go on top of our courthouse at one time back in the day.
Yeah.
And I believe it's been here at least 80 years, but
Oh my.
I might be wrong with that. Anyway, so he built this bell and star to go on top of the courthouse, and at one time it just became not feasible to continue putting it on top of the courthouse, and they thought, what if we put it on top of the water tower? So from there, they made it larger so it can fit on top of the water tower, and my favorite part about it is driving up on Lyons, Kansas in the middle of the night during Christmas season.
Yeah.
You can see it from about 10 miles away.
Wow. And then the lights in the square and the bell, are those up past Christmas?
So I'm, tends to, the holiday season gets over and they start working on pulling it down. But the lights on the square that the Rice County Alliance put up, they stay up pretty much year round. We light them up different colors for different events in the community.
Sounds very exciting. You guys have a lot going on.
We do.
Well, thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming.
You bet. I could see that bell for miles on end. Well, that wraps up our hour-long Christmas special across Kansas. I hope you enjoyed the journey as much as I did. Be sure to get out and explore our beautiful state and maybe even create some new Christmas traditions with your family. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. This See, Taste, Do Christmas special is brought to you by the following hometown proud sponsors. Mark's Custom Signs, Prairie Pines Christmas Tree Farm, Great Bend Chamber of Commerce, Wellington Area Chamber of Commerce, and Visit Salina.